15 times Catherine Middleton proved she's more than just a royal. Catherine Middleton, the Princess of Wales, is much more than just a royal. She is by far the most loved member of the British royal family. Her commitment to various social causes, her sense of fashion style, her down-to-earth nature, and her role as a hands-on mother makes her an impressive individual. Here are 15 examples showcasing how she is more than just a royal. Number 1. Children's Health Advocate. It has been more than a decade since Catherine Middleton made child mental health issues a cornerstone of her public work. The Princess of Wales has highlighted that her passion for child mental health stems from not observing kids but fully grown adults. Kate believes many of the problems adults describe, such as social exclusion, addiction, and other issues, stem from childhood traumas and experiences. Over the years, the princess has worked with many charities and organizations, such as Place to Be and the Anna Fruit Center, to promote early intervention programs and raise awareness about mental health issues in children. Number 2. Sports Enthusiast. The Princess of Wales is known for her athletic abilities. There's hardly any sport the 41-year-old hasn't participated in. The future queen has taken part in many charity sports events over the years. In 2019, Catherine showed her love for sailing at the King's Cup Regatta off the Isle of Wight, although she was beaten to the line by Prince William. The princess is also friends with British Olympic sailor Sir Ben Ainslie. In 2021, a local source told Vanity Fair's Katie Nicholl that the family has slowly become a family of sailors, while highlighting that both Catherine and William are also competent sailors. Number 3. Style Icon. Ever since she came into the spotlight, the British tabloids have followed the Princess of Wales like hawks. Catherine Middleton is, without a doubt, one of the most fashionable people in the world. In January 2023, Boohoo, the clothing company, conducted research. The findings showed that the 41-year-old's style is Googled more than 18,000 times monthly. This is a significant jump, more than 300% from the 2022 figures. Moreover, when you look at social media platforms, it is filled with fan pages dedicated to the princess's fashion style. On TikTok, the hashtag #KateMiddletonStyle has amassed more than 300 million views. Besides, the Kate effect, which is a real economic phenomenon in the British fashion industry, is the silver lining to her impeccable fashion sense, often causing items to sell out after she's spotted wearing them. Number 4. Keen Photographer. The Princess of Wales is known for her love of photography. The 41-year-old often shares personal photographs of her children and their residence, showing her skills behind the lens. According to reports, Catherine Middleton learned to take photographs from her grandfather Peter Middleton during her childhood. Speaking to Royally Us, Kensington Palace curator Claudia Ackott-Williams said, "During our research, we uncovered that she first learned about photography through her grandfather. So it was something that she has been interested in since her childhood." Moreover, Claudia also shed some light on a different angle altogether. She discusses how the princess taking photographs of her children and sharing them on social media platforms is a different approach than any other royal before her. According to the curator, by uploading these photos on her own, the princess has maintained an element of control and privacy in their life. Number 5. Gardening Enthusiast. Catherine Middleton has always been a gardening enthusiast. In 2019, the Princess of Wales collaborated with architects Andre Davis and Adam White of the Royal Horticultural Society Back to Nature Garden, a playful woodland oasis inspired by childhood memories. Ahead of its inauguration, the princess brought her husband, Prince William, and their children to highlight the significance of this project. When talking about this project, the princess said, "I feel that nature and being interactive outdoors has huge benefits on our physical and mental well-being, particularly for young ladies. This is a natural, creative place for them to play. I hope that this woodland that we have created here really inspires families, kids, and communities to get outside, enjoy nature and the outdoors, and spend quality time together." Number 6. Champion of Early Years Education. The Princess of Wales has dedicated more than a decade of her life to deepening her knowledge of early years child development. In 2020, the princess revealed the results of the 5 Big Questions of the Under 5s survey after more than 1 million people responded to her call to action worldwide. Through the British Royal Foundation and in partnership with research company Ipsos Mori, the princess conducted this survey that included dozens of engagement in numerous cities across the UK, a group of experts, and documented private studying of the effects of difficult childhood experiences in early childhood years and how they are often the root cause for issues such as poor mental health, family breakdown, addiction, and homelessness. Addressing the findings, the future queen said, "I have seen that experiences such as homelessness, addiction, and poor mental health are often grounded in a difficult childhood, but I have also seen how positive protective factors in the early years can play a crucial role in shaping our futures." She continued, "The early years are not simply about how we raise our children. They are in fact about how we raise the next generation of adults. They are about the society we will become." Number 7. Hands-on mother. Despite her royal duties, Catherine Middleton often talks about the joys and challenges of parenthood. She is frequently spotted doing school runs and spending quality time with her children. Both Catherine and Prince William regularly drop off their kids at school now that they attend the same school. Moreover, with her photography skills, the princess often captures memorable moments with her kids and family. Although she handles tantrums like a boss most of the time, the future queen doesn't hesitate to give an earful when necessary. In 2017, at her sister Pippa's wedding, Prince George looked bored and was maybe nagging the princess. Catherine was having none of it and gave him a stern telling off. Number 8. Volunteer. From becoming an NHS volunteer responder to volunteering for a mental health hotline during COVID-19 to helping pack care packages for deployed military personnel, the Princess of Wales has been known to volunteer her time to various causes. In December 2018, the Prince and Princess of Wales flew to RAF base in Cyprus to honor the military personnel serving overseas. However, before arriving in Cyprus, the royal couple hosted a party where they invited family members from the staff serving there and took presents for them from their families. The couple arrived at the base with the presents and gave the troops an early Christmas present. Number 9. Conservation advocate. As patron of the Natural History Museum, Catherine has worked to highlight the importance of conservation and protecting the natural world. In 2019, she backed a nationwide drive to get children to connect more with nature. Also an advocate for helping early years childhood development, the princess said, "Nature can play a pivotal role in helping children grow up to become happy, healthy adults." Back in 2021, with the coronavirus pandemic restrictions slowly easing, the Princess of Wales decided to pay a special visit to the National History Museum, of which she is a patron. There, she brought some homemade honey from her Anmer Hall residence for the kids, showcasing her attunement to the natural world. Number 10. Skilled cook. The Princess of Wales is a remarkable cook. That's not us, those are Prince William's and former Great British Bake Off judge Mary Berry's remarks. Dame Mary Berry, who was honored for her services to broadcasting, culinary arts, and charity, said, "Kate is a remarkable, enthusiastic cook. She'll have a go at anything. She made a beautiful roulade and William had a go too. And she was icing cakes and was an absolute natural. And I like the idea that she'll seek to do things well," she continued. In 2018, during one of her routine outings in London, the future queen shared stories on how her children loved to get their hands dirty in the kitchen and help mommy. Number 11. Accessible fashion. Despite having access to high-end fashion, Catherine often recycles outfits and wears high-street brands, demonstrating her down-to-earth and relatable nature. But it is also perhaps her mix of designer and high-street brands that make her seem accessible and easier to imitate. Such is her craze that the dress she wore at the announcement of her engagement to Prince William was sold out in UK stores within hours after she was photographed wearing it. However, this is not exclusive to the UK. The white Reese dress she wore in her engagement photos was sold out within 2 days of hitting the US market, according to Lori Marco, president of Reese in North America. Number 12. Supporter of the arts. The Princess of Wales is, without a doubt, one of the most creative members of the British royal family. After graduating from St. Andrews University with a major in arts history, the 41-year-old has slowly managed to integrate her love for arts and history into her royal commitments. She is a patron of the National Portrait Gallery and later, in 2018, became the first royal patron of the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. And in 2019, the Princess of Wales also became a patron of the Royal Photographic Society. Previously, it was the late Queen who was the patron of the Royal Photographic Society. Number 13. Mental Health Campaigner. Catherine Middleton has been an advocate for not only children's mental health, but mental health in general. In 2017, the future Queen launched the Heads Together campaign along with her husband, Prince William, and brother-in-law, Prince Harry. While giving a speech on World Mental Health Day alongside his brother, Prince Harry, the Prince of Wales said, "When Catherine, Harry, and I launched Heads Together, it is fair to say that we were ambitious about what it could achieve. It was Catherine who first realized that all three of us were working on mental health in our areas of focus. She had seen that at the core of adult issues like addiction and family breakdown, unresolved childhood mental issues were often part of the problem." Number 14. Military Supporter. As a member of the royal family, Catherine shows her support for the British military by attending events and visiting many of the military families during royal visits. In June 2022, in honor of the UK's Armed Forces Day, the Princess of Wales shared pictures of her visit to the Purebride Training Academy earlier that year. The 41-year-old future Queen spent the day with the 101 Operational Sustainment Brigade at Abingdon Airfield learning about how recruits and serving personnel are trained. Catherine was spotted sporting fully armed gear as she participated in some drills herself. Number 15. Holocaust Education Supporter. Catherine Middleton worked with Holocaust survivors and participated in commemorations, reflecting her commitment to educating the young generation about historical events to ensure that they are not forgotten. In 2020, the Princess of Wales invited two Holocaust survivors, Stephen Frank and Yvonne Bernstein, into her Kensington Palace residence to create the images inspired by Dutch artist Vermeer. The princess later said that their stories will forever stay with her. During the photo shoot, the two survivors were asked to hold deeply personal items close to them that reminded them of their time at Nazi camps. Items such as pots, which were used to feed starving children, and a card with the letter J, which was used to single out Jewish prisoners, were used during the photo shoot. That'd be all for this video. Do you know any other trait which shows Catherine Middleton is more than just a royal? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that notification bell to be the first to know when we post new content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.